Hey guys, so this is just giving you a little bit of an idea of how I do my frets. I suppose everything's very low tech here. I've got just a simple file. That's the way I suppose I've done all of my fretboards. So what we've done is we've basically leveled all of the frets using this. I don't know why it works for me, but I have my fretboards. My fretboards are very flat. I do make sure that they're sanded really flat, so I know that probably helps. What I generally do is I use my thumb as a guide. I've got myself a couple of times, but most of the time I'm very careful. So I run it perpendicular to the string, or basically run it along the side of the fretboard. I haven't done my final sand, and I just take the time. Keep sanding until I stop hearing that metallic scraping. Have a little bit of pressure on the file, not a lot, because I want to keep control of it. I know I'm getting pretty close now. You can hear that difference there, so I'm really close now. And basically, it's just a tiny bit of wood, and here I've got more. So I'm very careful. There we go, almost there. Pretty happy with that. Now what I do is I turn the file, and I've gotten used to doing this. I've done, I suppose, 100 like this. So I have a 45-degree angle with my file. I'm very comfortable doing this, and I run it up the side of the neck, and that gets me 45-degree angle. And again, I basically keep going until I feel I'm near that wood. I'll be very careful, making sure that I'm not putting my thumb too close. I thought about buying one of those block things with the diagonal in it, but I don't know. I like this because I can feel what I'm doing. I can hear it too. But as I said, that's just me. So what I then do is I have some sandpaper, and I usually start with some 240 grit. So I like 240 grit sandpaper. Alright, and I basically, hang on, once I get rid of let's get rid of the filings. Clamp it down again, make sure it's all clamped. Alright, what I do with this is I run my sandpaper over the top. And on a 45-degree angle again. I'm going to do the same on this side. And again on this side. Give it a feel. I haven't done the corners yet, but I can also feel if there's any hangover. So I've got a bit of hangover there, just here on this fret. I can feel that. That's nice and smooth now. And I suppose the one luxury I've given myself is one of these lovely files. I did get it, I think I got it from StewMac. Yeah, got it from StewMac. So I've got medium and heavy because I don't use fine I don't use fine fret wire, so I use medium fret wire, and I just like rounding those frets. I usually use that to just clear up that that corner piece too. I mean, look, it's a cigar box guitar. You know, it's meant to be a little bit rustic. You know, it's not a Paul Reed Smith, but I do like it to be nice and comfortable to play, especially with the frets. I think that's really important. I really don't like feeling any kind of frets that are, you know, that are really sharp. I've felt some which you know, could take the finger off. So no, I do like to try and make sure that they're very comfortable. It doesn't take much. And I suppose if you don't have one of these, you could just kind of get some sandpaper, fold it, you know, and if you wanted to, just go around carefully, just try and make sure you don't get that fretboard, you know, give it a bit of a sand. Yeah, this is 400. This grit here, 400 grit. So I'll go over again in 400, and then I've got some 1000 grit that I like to go over finally with, just to get out those lines. But I suppose that's how I do my frets. It's a nice way of finishing off your guitar. I figure if you're going to put all that effort into doing these nice inlays. This is Tassie Oak. It's 2-piece this neck, so you got one piece for the neck down here. I've got a really lovely thick bit there for the fretboard, and then on the top I've got Blackwood. And this one's going to be really nice because I'm popping it with this Cohiba. It's Cohiba box. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but I reckon those dots, they're a nice match. I think they're going to work out really well. Alright, all done. So, yeah, get in there and grab an old file and give your frets a go, guys. But the big thing I will say is, if you're going to do anything, sorry to turn my back on you, if you're going to do anything, please don't use, I truly don't believe a Japanese pull saw. They're too fine. I got one thinking it was going to be the be-all and end-all a year or so ago, or a year and a half ago, whatever, and I actually stopped making fretted necks because it was just so difficult. It was the cut's just way too fine, super fine. All right, invest a little bit of money. It's about $80 Australian. I was able to get that on eBay, and I've used this. It's made in Sheffield in England. I've got a guide on that one. It came with the guide. Yeah, definitely invest if you're going to do fretting. Definitely invest in one of these. It's yeah, it'll change your fretting life. If you're used to using something like that, or any other kind of saw, this is designed for it, and it's the right thickness, and it's just been it's actually so easy. It's so easy to do it. So anyway, that's my 2 cents, and I hope that helps some builders out there. And if you're starting out, or if you've been doing it for a while but you've never given fretboards a go, give it a shot, guys. It's a lot of fun. I use the template from CB Giddy, and it's just, the intonation's perfect every single time I play one of these things. The intonation's spot on, so don't be afraid to use that. Or use the if I can't find that, I definitely use the one from StewMac, the online version from StewMac, and that's great as well. But I can feel that. Feels nice. All right, catch ya.